stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts. I'ma stomp him in the nuts. 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 I'ma stomp him in the nuts.
It's always been an issue for me, but I always have to sacrifice to make weight. I've been here 10 years at 126, you know, and all of those that were around me have already left, moved up to 140, 147. But I'll do everything possible so that everything comes out right.
He was very cranky yesterday morning when we met to speak with him prior to the weigh-in. At the weigh-in, you see here, stepped onto the scale, weighed well above the 126-pound limit, and then chose to give up his title as he put on his pants and started drinking water right away. His manager, Sean Gibbons, said it wasn't worth the physical damage at this stage of his career for him to try to lower the weight.
You think Salido looks strained here? Well, he is. Boxrec says that Salido hadn't eaten or drinking anything in 5 days prior to the fight. That is a drained fighter, people. So I'm just going to give you my opinion, and you guys, of course, could decide for yourself. But a drained fighter, a guy that hasn't eaten in 5 days reportedly, isn't exactly at his best. That is exactly why he didn't even attempt to make weight. Yeah, he's 2.5 pounds overweight. But, man, I didn't eat for 5 days to make this weight, to come in 2.5 pounds overweight. And like he said in the interview, he's 33 years old, been fighting since he was 15 years old, fighting at featherweight for 10 years. For a grown man to make 126 for 10 years, that takes dedication, and your body starts to fail you after a while. And that's what happened to Salido in this fight. I don't think it was the best Salido that faced. I think the best Salido we saw ever was against Juanma Lopez in both fights. Those were barn burners, and that's where we saw the best Salido. Who knows, if he wasn't drained, maybe he wouldn't have slowed down at the end of the fight. He carried a lot of weight going into this fight, and the bigger you are, the more tired you get with the more physical activity that you do. So going 12 rounds, being 147 pounds, took its toll on Salido's body. So I think if they fight again, we'll definitely get a better Lomachenko, but I think we're also going to get a better Salido. Maybe one that won't be hurt at the end of the fight. Maybe one that will, because Lomachenko has improved so much. But I think we'll get a Salido that isn't drained, that is very strong, because he's stronger at 130 than he was at 126. He could go 12 full rounds. He could throw 1,000 punches. That's something Lomachenko hasn't seen since. So I think Salido's the type of guy that will always give Lomachenko troubles. But we'll see. One thing I do know is that Salido was not at his best. And if Lomachenko could beat Salido at his best, all power to him. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day.